But still for Kentucky, you've got a 2-possession lead here. There's no need to take any chances defensively. Just stay solid and make Tennessee take a challenge shot.
James inside. Another missed layup.
Wow, how many layups has Tennessee missed?
I mean, if they lose this game, that might well be the story of the game. They've had at least 4 or 5 layups that haven't gone down.
Well, 3 by Ziegler, that one by Josiah Jordan-James. I mean, you can't get an easier shot than that. That was just a huge miss at that point in the game, and especially with momentum feeling like it could shift to Tennessee. Good shot fake by Toppin.
The drive off the back of the iron. Rebound James. Inside 2 minutes to go. Good job by Toppin. Plavsic gets back to the right hand, and it goes. And Plavsic continues to put up numbers for Tennessee.
Yeah, and this is what Kentucky can be on the defensive end. But right now it's about being strong with the ball, because Tennessee is going to be taking some chances trying to force a turnover. And you got to get it over. But Cason Wallace does that with a couple seconds to go. And then Kentucky, if they get fouled, and it's likely they will, you're going to have to make free throws.
Reeves guarded by Key. 8 to shoot. And a travel called on Antonio Reeves. Tennessee ball.
Well, the pressure by Key. Reeves picked up his dribble, and then Tshiebwe was leaving the post as he was picking it up, so there's nowhere for him to throw it, and wound up walking as a result. Key did a nice job, but he got him off the ground, and then because Tshiebwe went to go set a screen or something, he wasn't there as a receiver.
That's 18 Kentucky turnovers.
And they have the lead.
Shooting 35% with 18 turnovers. Crushing Tennessee on the glass. That's one reason. But Plavsic again, he's got 19, and it's a 2-point game with a minute to go.
Boy, great movement by Plavsic to relocate and make himself available under the basket for that Tyreke Key pass. And Dan, this is one of the many areas where Kentucky's going to miss Xavier Wheeler running the show. But Tshiebwe comes up, tries to give help, leaves the floor, and then a great read by Plavsic to relocate on the other side of the rim and make it cleanly, and then being strong with it once you get it.
Wallace, the freshman, surrounded. And a 5-second call. No. Yes, a 5-second call, and it's Tennessee ball.
Boy, they got it into Tshiebwe. Wallace tried to bail him out and was immediately trapped, but they still had a timeout. And that's one where you're trapped, you got to use it. He never put the ball on the floor to start a new count. Vescovi got a hand on the ball, and all of a sudden, another turnover, and Tennessee has a chance to take the lead.
Vescovi, Frederick keeps it in front of him. Ziegler off balance off the side of the backboard. Plavsic back up, no. Tshiebwe has it for Kentucky, and a Tennessee foul.
Boy, Ziegler was wide open in the corner if Plavsic had decided to throw the ball out. Boy, what a stand Kentucky made there. That was a physical stand to protect the basket. Ziegler goes right into the body of Antonio Reeves, and boy, there was a lot of contact on that around the trunk of Plavsic, but Tshiebwe comes out with the ball as he always seemingly does. I mean, he's got vice grips for hands. He's got the biggest hands on the team, and his hands are on rebounds more than any other player in the country. Just a remarkable, relentless rebounder.
68% free throw shooter on the season, who makes the first. Kentucky 18 of 20 from the line in this game.
That's really been a key for Kentucky, not just getting to the line, but they're not a great free throw shooting team. In this game, they've knocked them down. But for Tennessee, make or miss, they don't have to have a 3 on the other end. There's plenty of time left in this game. Take it down, get to the basket, and get a quick score. And if you get Kentucky helping on any sort of drive to the basket, then you can play out and kick for a 3.
Split a pair, one possession game, 30 seconds to go. Game clock and shot clock basically dead on here. Vescovi left it short. Toppin has it.
Got a foul here.
And a few more seconds coming off the clock. There's the foul. And it'll be Antonio Reeves jogging to the free throw line. And Reeves today is 6 for 6 from the line.
Boy, if Tennessee winds up losing this game, and there's still time left, but it is certainly not looking good. The number of missed layups. I mean, this has been a fight physically from start to finish. But the layups we're talking about, you know, they aren't the layups you should miss. It wasn't through contact. They've missed at least 5, 6 layups in this game. Just stunning.
And Reeves calmly knocks down the first. 4-point lead.
And now Tennessee has to take the first shot they get. You can get all the way to the rim, great, but you can't be choosy. Take the first shot and get it down quickly.
And John Calipari pulls the rest of his players out of the lane right now. (20 of 23 from the line for the Wildcats. 5-point game. Ziegler short. Toppin has it. And they'll foul him with 4.8 to go. But Tennessee's 25-game home winning streak is going to come to an end. And improbably, given how poorly they had been playing, Kentucky is going to win a monster game here on the road this afternoon.
Is this where you say reports of Kentucky's death have been greatly exaggerated?
Demise, yes. And this is a huge win for them. Again, 0-4 in quad one. The resume had not been very good. Their best win probably was over Michigan, a game you did in London. But boy, is this one going to feel good on the bus or the plane or however they're going back to Lexington this afternoon.
I think it's a bus then a plane.
Well, that seems logical. Plavšić is fouled out. Boy, he played hard today. 19 points this afternoon for Uros Plavšić.
And to come into this game without Xavier Wheeler able to play because of that shoulder that he injured in practice recently, he tried to give it a go in warm-ups, decided he couldn't do it. Cason Wallace fighting through those back spasms and back stiffness. But C.J. Frederick came out right away, and after getting down 8-0, and John Calipari told Holly Rowe at halftime, hey, we were missing layups, we were fine. Proved they were fine.
Reeves with 18, Shibwe 15 and 13. That basket doesn't count. And the first road win against a top 5 conference opponent when they are unranked in Kentucky history. As they come in here to Knoxville, it wins 63-56.